heard lots of horror stories about credit cards. However, credit cards can be very helpful if you learn how to use them responsibly. So in today's video, I'll be sharing some tips with you that will help you if this will be your first time getting a credit card. If you're considering getting a credit card, then it's important for you to understand what you're getting into so you can avoid some of the pitfalls in your own personal finances. First up, compare card options. Now, because there are so many different credit cards for you to choose from, it's best to shop around for one that best suits your spending needs. So for example, if you're a frequent flyer or you just love to travel, then a credit card that offers you rewards such as travel miles would be a great option for you. Every time you make purchases using that credit card, you can earn miles or points that you can redeem when you decide to travel. You can also use it towards your travel expenses, for example, hotel stays or airfare. And sometimes you will be able to redeem a free ticket if you get lots of points over a long period. If you're a parent with a large family and you tend to do bulk purchases at supermarkets or wholesales, then a credit card that offers you cashback rewards would be a great choice for you, even though the interest rate tends to be high. But if you are not someone who likes to travel and you don't have a big family, then those would not be the best options for you. A regular credit card would be better, and those tend to have lower interest rates. Next is your terms and conditions. Now, many persons ignore this because it's usually long and the print is fine. But if you are taking out a credit card, it's very important that you take some time to carefully read through the fine print. Now, remember, it's a binding contract, just like any other contract that you would sign for your job or even when renting a home. All your responsibilities are found in the terms and conditions, and you are expected to understand them when you agree to use the card. The next tip is understanding credit card fees. And the first one I'd like to talk about is interest fees. Now, if you do not pay your credit card balance in full monthly, or the due date has been passed for your minimum payment, then you will be charged interest on that balance in the next billing cycle. The next fee is the annual fee. Now, not all credit card requires an annual fee. These are usually on cards that gives you benefits, and so you are paying for the benefit that the card offers. Usually, the more benefits you have, the higher the annual fee. If you decide to choose this card, then you should calculate whether or not the rewards and benefits outweighs the cost of the card. Otherwise, you will be losing money. Then there is the late payment fee. So if you fail to pay your minimum payment by the due date, then you will be charged late payment fee. On your next billing cycle, you will see that amount showing up. The last fee I'm going to talk about in this video is the foreign transaction fee. Now, this fee is charged when you use your credit card outside of your home country. So each time you swipe that card to make a purchase, you will be charged. So it's very important to shop around for a card that does not have a transaction fee when you use it outside of your home country. If you are thinking about getting a credit card, then I do hope that these tips have been helpful. Do your research, shop around, speak to your credit card provider if you choose one, and ensure that you ask as many questions as you can because they won't give you all the information. That's why it's important to read the fine prints in the terms and conditions. Don't just put it away. Pay your bill on time and in full by spending only what you can afford to pay back on or before the due date so you can avoid paying any unnecessary fees. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.